Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy MikeShinnery, and I want to talk to you guys today about one of my favorite dividend stocks. All right, the reason I'm making this video today is because I often talk to people. I'm I'm hyped up about my investments and everything going on in the money world, the financial world, right? And I get amped up and I want to talk to other people and I want to share what I'm going through and find people with like minds, find other investors. And when I talk to people, they say, "Oh yeah, that stock stuff. I tried that before. I tried that once. I lost money, so I got out." And that's one of the things that you know the reason I have my channel. Not only my children are learning from me, but I want to share some of the investment knowledge I have with the rest of the world. One of the things that when it comes to investing, you got to have patience, and you got to have conviction. You got to stick with it, right? And then you got to play it smart. It's kind of like playing chess or being good at anything. Any skill you have for your job, you know, you want to be good at it. So investing, you need those. You need to put those same ideals into investing. All right, you want to get good at it, and that's how you make money. That's why some people make money and some people don't. Most people, in fact, don't put um, any effort into learning how to make money in the stock market. But anyway, enough about that. Um, with with dividends, right? Dividends are when you buy a stock, and because you bought that stock, you're giving that company money to work with. Okay, so like if you invest, say in Pepsi or Coca-Cola, right? You buy the stock. When you buy that stock, Coca-Cola takes the money you gave them, and they do research or whatever they need to do. They come up with a new flavor, right? And so they use your money that you gave them to do that work, the research or the new advertising for the new flavor, right? And because you gave them money by investing in their stock, they're giving you back a small dividend, okay, a percentage of the price of the stock. And there's tons of companies that do this. Some of your favorite companies, some of the companies that everybody knows about, some of them pay dividends, a lot of them actually, all right? So today I want to talk to you guys about one of my favorite dividend paying stocks. I'm going to break it down for you in the easiest way, okay, that I can anyway. All right, so one of my favorite stocks is called Orchid Island Capital. Orchid Island Capital is, actually, you know what? Okay, I'll just tell you. It's a real estate investment trust. Okay, so it's a company that invests in real estate. Okay, this company invests in mortgages. Okay, so like when you buy a house and you have your 30-year loan or your 15-year loan, that's called a mortgage. They invest in those mortgage-backed securities. So banks that give out mortgages, right, that allow you to borrow, Orchid Island Capital invests in those banks and that part of those banks. Okay, and then they pay out a dividend. All right, so one of the reasons that I really like this stock. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. You guys can see some of my true colors right now because I'm a cheap bastard. All right. So let's pull up real quick the chart first. There it is. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, so Orchid Island Capital. Why can't I see it now? There it is. All right. So here we are, Orchid Island Capital. As you can see, this orange line going across the top, this represents the 200-day average price of the stock. So right now, as of the close of Friday, March 4th, 2022, okay, the ORC closed at $4.79, or the average, I'm sorry, the 200-day average price was $4.79. Okay, at the close of yesterday's trading day on Friday, the cost of the stock was $3.18. Okay, so each one of these candles that's up here represents a day. So if I go all the way back here at the bottom of the screen, the date says September 27th. So I buy this stock, I buy some every payday. Okay, I go in and I get some. That's one of my many investments that I do every payday, or whenever I have money. All right. Um, so for those of you that, if you don't trust crypto, um, or you're wary about crypto and you don't have enough money to actually buy your own real estate to rent out or to flip a house, whatever, and make some money, this is a great way to invest and have money coming in, called passive income. You only have to buy it once for it to continue paying you. But the reason I like this is because the more I buy, the more I get back. Okay, so this right here, right now, it's at $3.18. Okay, but I've been buying it since it was in the $5 and $6 range. Okay, over the last few months though, there's been a big correction and dip in the market, so the prices are coming down. Right, so now my average buy-in price that used to be $5 and $6, okay, it's dropping down because I'm now buying at $3.18. Okay, and so what that does is that brings my average buy-in price down. All right, so the average price that I've been buying at is probably right now coming down to somewhere down in the lower $4 range because I've been buying so much. All right, but so I wanted you guys to see this. All right, one of the reasons I like it so much is that right now it's priced perfectly for me that I can buy in more. You guys have seen many times, if you watch my videos, I always say buy the dip. Well, this is the dip. This is a company that's not going anywhere. They're investing in mortgages. And in America, everybody needs a place to live. Okay, there's probably never going to be a time where there's not millions of mortgages on the market. So these companies invest in those mortgages. All right, and what happens now is if somebody forecloses on the house, some of the companies that invest in mortgages, they get some of those properties. So whenever we have the housing bubble crashes and stuff like that, that's how these companies end up with houses. Okay, because that's where they invest. All right, into those loans and whatnot. All right, so let's go check out. I showed you guys this. This is the price, right? $3.18. So the more I buy right now, oh, my bad. While we're in a dip, the more I buy right now, okay, I own the stock and I'm getting paid monthly. This is the monthly dividend stock. So every month they pay me back. They give me money every month. Okay, it averages out in a year. I will get 66 cents per share. All right, 66 is 20% of the current price. All right, no savings account is going to give you a return like that, a dividend of 20%. Okay, so instead of putting all my money into a savings account, right, with all the inflation and everything going on, money in savings is losing value. But if I take my emergency money, set it aside, and everything that I don't need right now, whatever I would put in savings, instead of putting it in savings, I invest it into stocks that pay me and make me more money. My money is growing by investing in dividend-paying stocks. Okay? So one of my favorites is Orchid Island Capital. Why? Because it's low priced and has a high dividend yield. Okay, it pays back usually anywhere between 15 and 20%. Right now it's at 20% because the price has dropped all the way down to the $3 range. Okay, so the more I build right now, the more I buy right now, okay, it's gonna pay me a lot while it's at the 20% range. Okay, and when the price starts going up, where they're making a lot of money because people are buying in, right? I bought a bunch of stocks at $3. Imagine what it's going to be when this thing shoots up in price. I still own the stock. So the more that I buy at $3, when this thing goes back up to $6 and change, I'm going to double my money if I sell some of them. I'll be able to sell some in the $6 range, wait for it to dip, and buy in at $3 again. All right? That's how you make money with stocks. But this right here, if I don't want to sell, I can just leave it in there and every month just let them give me back money. All right. And the best part of some of these exchanges that we have now, I'm using TD Ameritrade for my stocks, for some of my dividends. Okay. And I use Webull, and then I also have my Arizona Retirement System Fund that has dividends in there. All right, but so for now, every month they take the payout, and instead of me getting the cash in hand, I have it set up for them to reinvest whatever payout I get for this stock. They reinvest it into the stock, into my ORC. All right, so let's take a quick look at exactly how many I have. So let me see if I close this. Close Webull. Why did it do that? Oh, haha. Okay, so if we go take a look. Oh, here, let me show you real quick while I'm here. I'm going to type in ORC stock into Google. And Google's going to give me this page right here. It shows you the current price is $3.18. Okay, and the dividend yield is right here, 20.75%. All right, so if it never changes, the dividend yield, if the price never changes, I'll be getting 20% on my investment. Okay, so if you guys are on my Instagram or my Facebook, you saw the post I put up today about this, that I'm getting 20% of every $100 I put into my Orchid Island investment. Okay, so every time I put $100 in there, every year they give me back $20.75. All right, so if I put in between $300 and $500 a paycheck, okay, I'm investing to where I'm gonna get what $300 is gonna get me $60 a year, right? 20% plus 20% plus 20%. Right, so for every 100, I'm getting $20. So 300 will get me $60 a year in free money, and I still own the stock. For as long as I own that stock, and they pay out a dividend, I'll be getting that 20%. All right, so that's that's the reason that this is one of my favorite dividends. Okay, a lot of people like some of the more expensive stocks and all that. Yeah, I like the companies and whatnot. But the rate of return, this is a monthly paying dividend, so my money's going to compound a lot faster than if I was buying an expensive stock that only paid out, every 3 months, like a quarterly or annually. All right, so I like to see my money grow. All right, so that's that. We'll get out of Google, okay, and then, oof, that's bright. All right, so what was I talking about? Why did I have this up here? Oh, okay, so this is my ORC positions, okay? This is my TD Ameritrade account. You see my name right here inside this green box. It says Shinnery, right? And I got to move my head over. Right here it says 813.62 shares, okay? So I didn't buy 0.6 anything. The reason it's like that is because of the amount of dividends that I get paid out. It's not an exact amount of shares that they buy, but they do buy the percentages of the shares, right? So if this is so it says the price there is $3.18, and say for whatever reason the payout, right, is $4. They're going to invest the whole $4. So I'm going to get a whole share plus that $1 worth, right? Or the, what is it, the 82 cents that's left over, right, out of a $4 payout, right? They're going to invest the rest, okay? And that's how you get the 0.62, okay? So I wanted to show you guys, I'm not just getting on here and running my mouth and saying, you should do this, you should. No, I'm actually doing it. And you see right there, these are my ORC shares, okay? Orchid Island Capital, ticker symbol ORC. All right, so this is just one of the many ways that you can put your money to work. All right, this is not financial advice. This is the advice I give to the people that I raised, all right, that are now adults. Okay, but they're learning how to make their money work for them. So as we say in the Wealth Squad, get money, buy income. All right, you guys like the video, sub to my video if you're not subbed here yet. Check out the links inside my description. I have links to the Wealth Squad where you can learn everything you want to know about investing and building wealth and gaining your financial freedom. All right, the link's down in the description. You guys go check it out. There's also a bunch of other links if you just want to learn how to make some money for yourself and create your own company, start your own company. All right, so go check out the links in my description. I'm here to give you information. All right, and that's all I can do. Okay, I can show you where the water is at. I can show you where the financial freedom's at. But you know what? Until you take action, hey, nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so this is your boy MikeShinnery. You guys like, sub, and I will see you on the next one. Come back often. All right. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Remember, there's 4 ways to build income in America. Okay, you can invest in yourself, build your own business, invest in other businesses, right? The smart money, people that built companies already. Okay, like you seen Orchid Island Capital, Nike, Ford, GM, McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart, Costco. You know, all those companies that you already know you can invest. Okay, and you can make money investing. You can invest in land and real estate. All right. And last but not least, you can marry into wealth. Okay, Kim Kardashian is available. She's no longer married. She's got lots of money. If you guys can capture Kim Kardashian, for you fellas out there, hey, go for it. From what I hear, Kanye West now has a girlfriend. All right, so his girlfriend might be trying to tap into some of his wealth. All right, so yes, it is possible to marry into wealth. Okay, good luck with that if that's the route you choose to go through. All right. Well, hey, thanks again for coming. I'll catch you on the next one. Aloha.